Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe they...
Jacob, over here.
You told me about Jacob, didn't you?
Shepard Memorial Plaza on a...
Jacob Taylor? I certainly didn't expect to see you again.
I'm sure you didn't.
No, please. So many years have passed since Tortuga. Lots of water under the bridge.
I take it you've met each other before?
Oh, yes. We worked an important job a few years ago. A few very long years ago.
You sent me into a nest of Turian thugs in a Batarian ambush.
Hey now, my job was to get you inside. Anything more would have cost you extra.
Is this gonna be a problem?
If we don't walk away, I promise he'll give you a reason to shoot him.
Well, now you have me interested.
Ish. If you make one wrong move.
Of course. I learned my lesson last time. Trust me. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. Specifically, it's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good to see you alive, Jacob.
End is nigh.
End. Shoot. Apply to galactic theory. Use them. Study of the world planet. Use. Unfortunately, molded into productive members of society. The study, sponsored by Genera Staffing Services, promises to redefine the way we look at the fortune along our walkways. Could that vagrant someday become an asset?
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavorn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know.
There seem to be a lot of vortex.
Go away. Talk to
I'm
Max.
talking to you.
No more talk. Wait now, Gavorn's trick.
Thus, no group can claim responsibility for Archangel's death. Regardless, this news is a major boon for Omega. All business can finally resume as usual. Oriental Oak, she's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her? With your help, we can make damn sure that the people...
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid
My
like you?
pilgrimage. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this.
Why does Harrod control your
me.
price?
Well, no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage.
Here you go. 1,000 credits.
I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
This looks interesting.
vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
me in.
I'm in an important business meeting.
There's much better moves than this. Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in
Arya's
mind.
gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the blood pack's
If you've
problem?
met, some people don't appreciate his stories.
What's Arya's
Hate,
future?
as long as he lives, he's a perfect
Why
example
come to
because
me?
Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
Understood.
Good. So, are you in?
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back with the
Good
job.
luck.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and helped me take over their operation. It was quite the coup.
If you're on Omega, things are either going very well or very badly.
Well, there is always a third option. I decided to expand my operation into Omega, and of course I hadn't. So I allowed her to buy me out. Now I run my organization as a satellite of hers.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings any? I find this place suits me. I can.
If you're on Omega,
Look, so I allowed her to buy.
So now you're one of Arya's...
Don't fool yourself, Commander. Everyone's. As one of her lieutenants, I enjoy certain protections that others don't. And Arya was very.
As long
keen.
as you have your health.
Yes, it was touch and go there for a while.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Say something, Commander.
How much did I drink?
1 drink. That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human. It's just that one. No one does a thing about it, though. Human. Shrug. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He
I
got
think
real.
I'll go give that...
He won't be expecting you. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
This place. How could these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
Reference is essential. Not hiring snipers, artillerists, or mail carriers. Alinox may not be looking for experienced or assertive individuals.
The Asari Shaira,
Big
more
selection of
commonly known
illegal
as the
shit.
Consort,
You could
has
thrive
defined
here if
today
you're
the
strong
next
and
race
ruthless.
likely to gain
I
council
like
members.
it.
However, she suggested an announcement.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. Courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk. Bye.
End is not.
Red hot lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life ebbs away. The attacker leans forward, hoists your valuables, and says, "Good thing you didn't have a Teflon stinger." Teflon Industries. Fine sidearms for your personal protection. That's all I can say. Here, have a drink on the house. But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
Nothing. She came for me here.
What made her decide?
I knew. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten.
Rumor has it some...
They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
Kept me around as an advisor.
A Krogan as old as...
My time is done. Anyone I killed...
Some people want you dead.
Of course. Perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Aria to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you
Aria let me live.
She gave you a position of comfort.
Wished she... But perhaps it is not to. Farewell, human. And thank you.
Wants to speak with you, human. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by himself. I wouldn't keep her waiting. Nothing to see here.
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I gave him what you couldn't. The chance to die like a Krogan.
That wasn't your decision to make. His life belonged to me.
Patriarch was dead for centuries. You know that.
How he was. I'd almost forgotten he was a Krogan. You gave him the death he deserved. Do you need something else?
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Sounds like you and Patriarch.
Our history is Omega's, but Patriarch was something different.
I assume you decided he was too strong.
No, wasn't a surprise. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain...
Sounds like you changed.
Krogan Patriarch's men. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't...
I eventually found a certain...
So you kept him around?
Whenever someone thought about taking me on,
Interesting.
Do you need something else? You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little. What do you need?
One scan of
your death was down. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but
we friendly
you're
enough,
reaching death.
so why keep
no,
it secret?
I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training.
I thought you were in charge.
You'd be not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You're important. but also-
Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Come on, let me in.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus. That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being
I was
assigned?
How do I? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly.
I might do more than
now.
guess.
Anything else you'd like to talk about? Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
You remember Sidone? There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear.
What happened? How did Sidone...
He drew. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors.
What are you planning to do?
He owes me 10 lives, and I plan.
You sure that's
I'm
how you
sure.
want it?
I don't need you to agree with me.
Where do we find
I've
Fade?
arranged. Thanks, Shepard.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound freed time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. He'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
Report to hazard shelter immediately. Repeat. Javelin must...
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Definitely some fighting here.
Hell yeah! Lock and load. There you go. Hell of a shot.
Going dark.
Loud and clear.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
That ought to do it.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian...
Reports indicate they could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not
If they had a
saying
patrol
they
out there, where...
You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians.
You sure this information...
Information is my weapon, Shepard.
Send me the coordinates and I'll
Already.
take care.
Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EAT. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Weirdest looking ship I've ever seen.
Looks like... like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The colonists might be on board. If they're still alive.
Empty. Otherwise, just like the ones on Horizon.
Can't imagine that. Trapped in there at the mercy of the collectors. This looks bad. Bodies just left here. They're just things to the collectors.
Probably test subjects. Just tossed them out when they were done with them.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
That's a collector. Why would they experiment on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe the species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector's probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
I sure as hell won't follow the Protheans to this.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
on the ceiling. More pods.
Must be hundreds. Wonder how many have people in them.
Too many. I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Lead the way.
On it.
Change weapons.
Oh, what's this?
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Take every human in the Terminus systems and have pods left over.
Earth. They have to be after Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Got your back.
Staying close. There. On the platform. Control panel.
Something doesn't smell right. There's no collectors around, living or dead.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
We've got company.
Eyes ahead! Stay sharp. Platform's coming in.
Targeting.
My attacks will tear you apart.
I'll put him! Got it. Here we go. Eyes up front.
Got it. You will not stop me. Pain is an illusion. Face your annihilation. If I must.
All mine.
Tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Targeting.
You are vermin.
I've got it.
Will no pain, Shepard. You will.
Lock and load.
Taking fire.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Anyone else want some? Further, huh? Right. Yeah. Moving to target.
Gotcha.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console. I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
Shouldn't have trusted those Cerberus bastards.
There's gotta be an explanation. The elusive man wouldn't do this. It doesn't make sense.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Coming. Targeting.
Here we go.
Right.
Forces of the universe bend to me. Your form is fragile.
On it. With you, Shepard. Firing concussive shot.
Assuming control.
Right.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Got a line. Here we go. Attention right. Got it. All mine. You got it.
The forces of the universe
far side of the room.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now. Got a line. Loud and clear. All mine. Sure thing. On it. Right. Help me up ahead. You got it. All mine. Loud and clear. Try it again.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
The end's gotta be close.
This looks interesting.
On my way. Following. Incoming. Got it. Lock and load. Right. Got my gun. Control.
Leave the dead where they fall.
Moving to target. Lock and load. Sure thing.
We are your genetic destiny.
Got it. Moving to target. Yeah!
It's you.
All mine. On it. Staying close. Gotcha. Eyes ahead!
Direct control.
Got it! Got it. All mine. Not there. Sure thing. Got it!
Heavy fire!
back, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make him work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where'd you find a derelict Reaper?
The weapon, we found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Our brown dwarf space...
It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did.
There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps
I only believe you because
I'll forward. In the meantime, it will make things easier.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. drift of several thousand kilometers is common and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can...
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Tough choice. Continue to build up
It's
the
your
team.
call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you. Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched.
Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think...
Probe away. I have found something. I'm detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Hostiles are clear.
Not a problem. All enemies accounted for.
On my way.
Indeed.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Right. Got it. Positioning. Right. Field is clear.
Simple enough.
Sure thing.
Of course.
Got it.